think I'm live. Hello everybody, I hope you enjoyed our Geeks run of Sonic 4 Episode 2 and Episode Metal. It's like, that game's it's sort of a mixed bag, so I want to bring it back to a level that's I don't know, obscure Sonic. Everybody likes some obscure Sonic, so this is almost as obscure as it gets. We are playing an arcade title from 1993. It does say 1992 down there, but that's... we ignore that. So I will have plenty of time to talk about this. It being an arcade title, there's a lot of downtime, so you can pretend you're in a Japanese arcade and you're just turning over two mates and you're like, yeah, alright, this is how it's done. This is how we speedrun an arcade game. For whatever reason, I chose it. So let's go. Is somebody ready on the timer?
I am sure they are, yes.
Alrighty. So thank you to everybody who put money towards different characters. I believe Sonic ended up in last place, which is nice because he's always first place. Like on leaderboards, he's always at the top. So we need to knock him off for a bit. Mighty was second, which a valiant effort, but somebody just completely wiped the board with Ray. So we've got to show some love to Ray. Ray is indeed Bay. So I've gone off again.
Yeah, can I just go over those figures very quickly? It makes very interesting reading.
It does. Go on then.
And it's also, we have raised, on this one bid war, we have raised a total of over 400, $480.
Nice.
5 for Sonic, 50 for Mighty, and 438 for Ray.
Someone must love Ray. He's a good guy. I know him personally. Right, I'll actually get to the countdown again. Is somebody ready on the countdown? I assume yes. So I'll take it from here. So 3, 2, 1, go. So when Sonic and arcade sort of come together, you think, why don't they just like port one of the Genesis games over? Sega said, are you silly? We're going to make our own brand new, unique experience, and I think this is pretty much as unique as it gets. So this game was originally supposed to be played with one button and a trackball. For whatever reason, Sega thought, let's develop an isometric platformer that uses a trackball. So all of the people who've used trackball mice in the past, you'll know what's going on with that. Because of emulation and the fact that we're using it on a PC, not an arcade. I don't have a cabinet in the corner of my room, sadly. They are still pretty much locked in Japan and Germany. I think Germany's the closest one to me. And yeah, where was I? Yeah, so you'll notice I sort of do a lot of dithering when I'm doing certain diagonal movements. That's because the emulation isn't 100% perfect. There are a lot of things that I've got to sort of readjust to. And there we go, we've done that. So, might as well go over the basic premise of the game. Trapped on an island, got to get out. Technically, all of the characters are here, but for our run through, we will only be with Ray. You can, as you can see, it says press start button. We could have a co-op, but I haven't got S2 in on that yet, the other runner of the game. And that is Volcanic Vault, our first level done. You can see a total ring count, 25%. To get a sort of a positive reaction at the end from our character, we have to get at least 50%. For whatever reason, Sega thought, let's just make the rings incredibly hard to get. And they probably did that for a reason, because the structure of them, they're not like normal Sonic. So when you get hit, you don't drop them everywhere. You have a health bar instead. And every time you get rings, it goes up. I see somebody doing the push start button. I would if it didn't completely wreck my run. So these are just some of the cycles that we need to get through. There we go. On the monkey bars. I wish I knew what Ray was saying, but he's passionate about it. I'll give him a 10 out of 10 for effort and passion for the cause. So you'll see I do a little jump to get out of that sliding animation. You'll see that quite often. If ever I slow down, I'll try and jump to instantly get that speed back. And then we do a lot of rubbing against the wall here in the hopes that we don't get knocked off when we jump over. Oh! There we go. Okay, we've recovered it. It's not the end of the world. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. There was a little bit of spookiness there. But yeah, there we go. So it's not so much a complaint to UKSG that I have. I was in Glasgow, in fact. Well, not quite in Glasgow, just around Glasgow, about 10 hours ago today. I'm currently now back in the south of England, and I think hopefully Tim has got an answer. Why was nobody there? I went there and all I did was get wet and got bitten by loads of midges.
I know, it's absolutely terrible. I mean, it's this little thing, unfortunately, called COVID-19 that's kind of keeping even the Scots at home.
Wait, what's that?
Which is very unusual for us, but
you
yeah.
Don't have that. Yeah, but no, hopefully when everything goes back to normal, we'll have some IRL events back. But it's been great to see how communities have all sort of clubbed together in this time, and other matters at hand, how we've managed to contribute towards loads of different great causes. And I mean, Tim, how close are we to that 3K, do you know?
We are still $300 off, but come on folks, I'm sure we can manage
happen. It can happen,
folks. It could
folks.
happen. It would be amazing to see it, so let's see if we can do it.
That was the goal. That was the goal. I apologise for the keyboard ASMR, everyone. It's just the nature of my microphone. Although I'm sure that's people's some sort of thing. And that is our third level, Desert Dodge. Done. Done Desert Dodge. Easy stuff. Oh, so we're about halfway through the game. In terms of time, in fact I don't even know how long I've gone on for, but I think we're about halfway through the game. You'd expect me to know. So, keeping in with the alliteration, we've had Volcanic Vault, we've had Desert Dodge, we've had Icy Isle, we're now on Trap Tower. I have a split in my live split, in replacing Trap with a certain world leader at the moment, but I won't go any further. You can make that assumption for yourself. I never said anything. So Trap Tower, again, with the cycles, we've got to do a lot of readjusting here and there because we do not want to get squashed. Sometimes they're kind to us, we can just run straight through like that. We can't run into it though, we get electrocuted. We can run straight through these, luckily. And then on the last one, we've got to do a wee little turn like that, and bam, straight through. And then we have a little ladder climbing section. It looks very challenging. It looks like you've got to be dodging all of these things. No, we can take it chilled, folks. Sonic is all about relaxing. You don't have to go too fast. In fact, this isn't even a Sonic run, this is a Ray run. I'm seeing some reactions in the chat. Did somebody just donate a lot of money?
Let me have a look.
Or maybe...
Oh wow!
I'm judging by your reaction. It sounds like we've hit something.
Are you ready for a big one?
Well, I think the chat sort of spoiled it for me already. But go on, you say it.
Here we go then. We have $300 from amazing Rusix.
Yes.
Who says, I hope to see everyone at an in-person UKSG again sometime soon. Rusix, my friend, you are absolute legend. Thank you so much. $300 towards Crisis, and that means we have $3,000 raised.
Go.
It's so much to everyone.
Well done, folks. And I'm not gonna act like that was all because of this run. Well done to everybody behind the scenes, all of the other runners. It's been an amazing event. I've sort of caught glimpses of it here and there, but I've been travelling for most of the past couple of days. But yeah, just well done everyone. I've got to actually focus on the game now. Oh, okay, that was amazing. That was, so you're supposed to hit that boss about like 6 times. I managed to hit it once and nail it. So that's like a 1 in 1,000 glitch that you've just seen. I think that's in honour of the 3K that we've raised. Well done, folks. That was for you. I'm a bit taken back, really.
absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much to everyone that's donated over the course of the weekend.
I'm going to cut you off, Tim, quickly. So I need to... I hope everybody's ready to hold their breath, because we're about to do a water stage. So I'm doing it. Tim can do the talking.
Okay, well that's just as well, because we've received another couple of donations. We've received a $10 anonymous donation without a comment, but thank you very much. And $5 from Wonder Bear Live. $5 donation train hype. And we're cheering Hypnotic on now. The breath is still going.
And there we go. If anybody else has done that, well done, folks. I'm probably going to get a lot of voice cracks now, because that's the nature of it. So this level is very hard for any beginner. I think this is probably what made our runs initially about 14 minutes long instead of 11, which they're near now. So yeah, it's this sort of thing going on. The hitboxes of the platforms are a little bit off. I mean, well done everybody who did that holding your breath. I'm gonna give you a pat on the back. I hope that's not too loud on my mic, but so that's my virtual pat on the back. So we're dropping the alliteration for the last stage, Shakeman's Tower. Yeah, voice cracks are coming in hot. So this one is very unforgiving, this stage. Because when you get hit, you usually get hit twice. Why have one hit when you can have two hit and die? No, okay, I didn't die, that's good. There we go. Argake's used to holding his breath for that long, he talks all the time. Now, I'm not going to expose him, but I'm definitely going to expose him. Argake is, he's very cynical of this game. I think it's probably at the bottom of his list for games to run. And I don't see why. I mean, it's just, it's perfect. I don't see why he'd be scared of this game. So, I mean, I know there are a lot of Argake fans in the chat. You should definitely not bully him into playing this game at all.
Can I add to that?
Yes.
I would like to say that Argake has said that he wants to speedrun every Sonic game that's on the leaderboards. And this is a Sonic game, Argake, that's on the leaderboards.
What's he saying? Yeah, I beat you to it. Alrighty, so we are coming near to the end of the game. So we have our little face-off. I don't know what they say, but they say something. There's some beef between them, and we have got 20 seconds to get out of this room. If we don't do that in 20 seconds, it would be a bad ending, which isn't the end of the world. There was no requirement in my submission, but we want to get a good ending because this might be a decent time. This might be a new marathon personal best for me. So let's keep going. We want to get out at the end. Some more keyboard ASMR for you folks, and we are out through the exit in time there. Sorry, I was a little bit delayed. I probably should have given a 3, 2, 1 on the time. But that was SegaSonic the Hedgehog, folks. It's a quite... In fact, actually, I think I've got the quote somewhere around here. It's Yuji Naka, the sort of grandfather of Sonic, the creator. He has said that it is a pretty fun and unique little game, which I think I have to agree with him on that. It's a nice one to pick up. It's a little bit weird to get used to the controls not being on a trackball, but I'd recommend it. And there's a lot of downtime, so if you ever feel like you want to play a speedrun but you want to sort of, I don't know, eat biscuits in the middle, make a sandwich in the middle, or have a drink, this is definitely the speedrun for it. And yeah, just thank you UKSG, thank you for having me as the last run. It's been nice to close it off and to be on the run that hit the 3k. And that's all down to you folks. Everything that you've put forward to it, all of the effort that the team have put forward to it, Tiny Tim as well, all of the other casters, hosts, tech team behind the scenes. I'm sure they'll get a big round of applause at the end when we do the closing thoughts. But actually, let's just take a moment. Let's see what Eggman's doing. And he's out of there. So that was SegaSonic the Hedgehog, and I don't think I got it. No, I didn't get a high score. But oh well. I think we can glaze that over, considering how well we've done. Oh, actually we do. Let's see if I can put UKS. If I'm quick enough. See, this is the real speedrun here. B, no. Ah, that's U. C. I think that was UK. Let's hope. Let's see what happens. ULA. You know what I meant. Thank you very much, Tim. I'm sure you probably want to get me out of here because I'm rambling.
No, you're doing fantastic. I must say a big thank you to Hypnotic again. Pleasure, my friend. Amazing one. SegaSonic the Hedgehog. Absolutely fantastic way to round the marathon. We're not quite finished. We do have a few words coming up shortly. So we're going to go to a quick intermission and then we'll get straight on with those. But thank you again, Hypnotic. And also, amazing, folks. $3,015 raised for Crisis.